Spamalot is Monty Python's story of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table and Camelot, but it's just turned on its head and it's wacky, crazy. It makes fun of everything.
If you're familiar with Monty Python, the way I would describe it is if you take all of their works, the Monty Python sketch show, The Flying Circus, Life of Brian, the movie about the Holy Grail, and take the best bits, put them all in one show, that's Spamalot. There is bit after bit after bit in this show, and almost all of them are considered classic bits.
We are the knights who say "Nyeh."
Monty Python and their whole comedy troupe is known for their sketch show and their movies, which don't really have a lot of music in it. But Eric Idle worked very hard with the composers of this show to translate their comedy into music.
We're knights of the round table, we dance wherever we're able. We do routines and chorus scenes with footwork in that gable. We dine well here in Camelot, we eat ham and jam in Spamalot.
It's just as genius as their comedy.
Some of my favorites are like I Am Not Dead Yet.
I am not dead yet, I can dance and I can sing. I am not dead yet, I can do the Highland fling.
His name is Lancelot.
His name is Lancelot, and in tight pants a lot. He likes to dance a lot, you know you do. I do?
There's the song that goes like this, which is kind of making fun of that like trope of that melodramatic musical theater, which is just hilarious.
Oh, this is our song that goes like this.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
If you're familiar with this show at all, then you probably know the Tony Award-winning song, Always Look on the Bright Side of Life.
Always look on the right side of life.
One of my favorite numbers in the show is Runaway. It's the end of Act 1.
Run away!
There's some choreography in it, but there's also a lot of acting and comedy bits in it.
In my opinion, the dancing is the best part of the show. I think Stevie Simmons, who is the choreographer, has just, she's made a masterpiece. It's really engaging and inspiring to watch, and all of the dancers are incredible.
They came really working hard and they just like slay on stage. They're so good. The amount of talent on this stage is insane. I don't think we have a weak person in the entire show.
Go and find your grave.
Haley Twaddell plays Lady of the Lake, and that is a dream role for any female singer out there. She's a vocal coach and very well equipped to handle the role and knocks it out of the park.
Halston Beggs plays King Arthur, and he plays that British humor, that dry British humor. He plays the guy that just makes every joke hit.
So I get to work with my brother Evan as Dennis, Sir Galahad, and as a Black Knight.
Ooh, had enough, eh?
Always having him on stage with me is a blast.
Riley with his You Won't Succeed on Broadway song. He deserves to be on Broadway in New York. And then we've got people like Tyler Ivey, who just, his voice is just gorgeous, but then he can be this like hilarious, goofy, you know, crazy wackadoodle character at the same time.
And then Javon and Jonah. Javon, you get to see him play a man and a woman. Jonah is Sir Lancelot and just really embodies that character so great.
You've got Bentley, who plays so many different parts, and she's so brilliant.
Was not in the least bit scared to be smashed into a pole.
Jarrett, my right-hand man in the cast. He's Patsy. He is the coconut to my clip-clop horse. If I didn't have him, I wouldn't get anywhere. Jarrett is great.
Nolan Morales is cracking us up every single night because his bits that he comes up with, his mind is just comedically brilliant.
Lots of great bit parts and a great supporting cast.
Every single person in this cast, the level is just so high.
If you come see Spamalot, you can expect a lot of comedy. Like, just expect to laugh the whole time.
This is a must-see if you're a fan of Monty Python, if you're a fan of musical theater in general, if you're a fan of parodies and spoofs on things. You will absolutely love the show. There's delightful, raunchy bits, there's incredible singing and dancing, there's beautiful costumes. It's just a sweeping experience.
This show is definitely for anybody who wants to come and take a load off and laugh for a few hours. It's just absurdity. The whole show is absurd humor, absurd offbeat humor. That's Spamalot.